I desperately need to clean all of this up. We've got this storage system, and here I am stuck with all my shulkers out here again. Welcome into another episode of Stonevania, episode 6. Never thought we'd make it this far. Last episode, we finished off our little storage building. Oh my, someone, we'll talk about the cake soon. Someone been here. What are, these Stonevanians, who's doing this? They keep doing it to me. Oh, even these ones. Okay, is that everything? We're back to normal? Double check around the side. Yes, okay. We've got a few things to address today. First of all, right behind us, the cake is a lie. It was my birthday. It was my birthday just the other day. And Lynn came around and has placed lots and lots of cakes around the base. It's bad luck if you don't blow out all your candles in one go. I think that would be impossible. There's cakes everywhere. Oh, I need to get my elytra on. Oh, they got my house as well. But yes, happy birthday, get pranked. Thank you, Lynn. I feel really bad as well because it's like, it's something I should be eating, you know? I don't want to just break them. You can't silk touch them or anything. Are all of my trapdoors. Oh, these people, they keep me on my feet, they keep me on my toes, all I do is good for them, and look at this, there's gonna be more, I'm gonna find more for sure. Rem also came around with a little birthday surprise on his stream, and look how cute, a little birthday card, so we'll put these to good use. He even gave me his enchanted golden apple. I've got this up on the wall here just now, but we need to make something. I don't think I've shown you this. Oh, there's more. No, that one's right. I don't think I've shown you, but we've got the world's most expensive ingot. Beans was selling this for 64 diamonds, and I bought it. And we got a few other things. Mossy's lucky rabbit foot gifted from Floral. We've got a little happy birthday, and then we got the trap chest from the last episode as well. Oh, there's more trapdoors. Are these? No. Okay, I need to do. Oh, these people. So clearly we need to do some spring cleaning. We got to get the cobwebs down. You know, Halloween is past now. We got to clean up all the cake, get our shulkers away, and let's double check no other trapdoors have been affected by this issue. Look at all the cakes around everywhere. More importantly, I have been told by sources there's something in the shopping district for me. I'm a bit nervous for this. Okay, I don't see anything off the bat. What is this? Oh, 3 diamonds per book? Markimus has got a book shop. Oh, at long last. Silk touch mending. Oh, I could do with a mending for my sword. It's getting pretty low. Thank you. That shall do me nicely. And I'll come back and see if there's anything else that I need. I need to find where this surprise is. I'm guessing it's over by my shop somewhere, so let's have a wee look. Okay, I've not seen... Aha! Here we go. What have we got? What is this? A lodestone? And pump coins? Pump coins. Pump coins. Pump coins, not pump coins. Oh. No. Huh? Oh my gosh. This happened again. Oh my gosh. Everything? Oh, I'm too rich. I'm too rich. Right, let's get counting. Oh dear. Oh dear, they're too kind. I think this was Kiki who has done this. Let me bring up the grand total. Oh my gosh. I'm a rich guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this. Yeah. My core beliefs tell me that I need to share the wealth, but I guess with wealth comes power, and with power comes greed. Great responsibility. We'll take a look at where this compass goes. I'm interested. It might just be the Halloween district, but check this. I completely forgot in the last episode. I should maybe sleep. So I completely forgot in the last episode that I had some frogs to come and sit by our ponds. Big Ron has sadly died. In fact, a few of them have died in this one. But I forgot about these. I left them strung up here, waiting to get them in. I finished recording, editing, stuck the video out, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. So, we've now got new lore. If you're driving down the road on a horse, you're not allowed to pass until the frogs stop kissing. And they never stop kissing. Oh, they stopped. I can go, thanks guys. Vroom. So I followed my compass to the Halloween district. You guys, you need to check this out. Look at this. We got little trick-or-treat bags. Trick or treat! How cool. We worked on this for like a little Halloween event. I didn't include it in any video, but I was there. So go check out other people's point of view. I'll show it off a little bit here. Interested to see what this leads me to. Let's see, is it inside the graveyard? Check out these gargoyles, by the way. James is crazy. Is it in here? All of this was Kiki. Great work. We're getting close. Up in the tree? I built this tree, by the way. This is what I mean. Oh, there's something. I've been busy, but all my stock. Oh, am I really just collecting all the stuff that that Kiki has bought? Okay. Where does this lead? Probably back home in my mess of a shulker box. Right. Oh, the compass is moving. In here? Oh, look at all these cakes. Someone's been eating my cake. Who's come in here eating all my cake, huh? What's this? Oh, down in the factory. Yeah, this is what I've been avoiding all of this on camera because I really need to get this all fixed up and looking pretty. I've not done anything more down here. Is it in here? There. What is this? Is this the end? A lodestone in the end. Okay. Where is this going? Whilst we're headed to the end, check this. I've had a very busy week. I built the nether hub. Check it out. We can't even like see the whole thing. But I might say it's looking pretty fine. I need to get rid of the fog, but yeah, okay. End. I'll come back and I'll show you this soon. Okay, it's definitely in the end, but it seems off over that way. I'm gonna have to fly for ages. Man, what a start to an episode. I didn't expect to be doing all of this. I thought it would just be a little present. I think it should be here. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to take all of this. I don't have any shulkers. I'm gonna need to come back here. Is there any clues for this one? I don't have room. And this is all my stock. All my stock is in the end. Okay. We'll come back to you, little chest. How do I get back home? This way? Okay, we're back in the overworld. We're at spawn. And I think it's actually close to here. I wonder, is it in here? It might be inside of my head. Oh, that looks like it could be in my head. Okay. Oh, for sure it's inside here. What's the best way of getting in? I think through the back? Through here. Oh my gosh, another. Kiki, why have you done this to me? Thanks for the diamonds, but this is painful. So it seems like we're back in the shopping district. Where's this one? Hidden in some bush? In the water? In the tree? I think it's under here. Oh my. What is this? Oh, what is this? All my stock? I can't even swim. Here we go. All my stock. uh, nice, she's given us some rockets, because that took a lot. So have it back. Okay, thank you. You got my vote, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor? Is there an election coming? I'm in no position to be a mayor. Oh great, now I'm stuck in here as well. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah, thank you for that, Kiki. Let's just steal a bit of dirt. Okay, well, there we go. Thank you very much for that. I didn't expect to start the episode this way, and that sign came in very handy. We're closed, thanks to our angel investor. I am going to need to go ahead and collect all of that stuff. That's the real joke. The joke is on me. I went looking for all of that. I didn't bring any shulker boxes. So now I need to go back to all those spots again sometime off camera to stock up our shop again. Oh, what a start. What a start. I must say, I'm glad that this has brought us back over to the shopping district because we've got a few things that we need to get doing here today. First of all, this shop, I really need to address it. We need to set up our dentist, get it open and up for business. But I showed you this last time. We've been working on this in our streams. There's a lot more to get done. But down here is a little keep out danger. We're putting a subway station. I think I mentioned this last time. And our very own Miss HeroicPixels has been working super hard on getting this ready for us here. But this isn't just any subway station. Oh, a bit too close. Nope, if you're a Vanian, look away right now. You shouldn't be watching this. It's a secret. This very subway station here is going to be the front for the server's new black market. Set up with its own currency. Myself and a few other Vanians are coming together to sell some illegal goods. But what's illegal? What's illegal in Minecraft? Well, we have a general sort of courtesy rule on the server. You know, if a player has a shop selling an item, let's not sell those items. You know, keep it respectful. But no, we're here to cause trouble and mayhem. And mayhem. And of course, a black market wouldn't be complete without a kingpin running it all. And we don't want to be caught, not at all. So we need to blame it on someone. And I think we found the perfect person to blame it on. The person I'm sharing a very shop with. So we need to create some propaganda to get the blame on Rem. He is a pirate after all. So we need to make some maybe like newspaper articles, a few posters to get spread around, and we'll start promoting. So we're gonna do a bit of work on that, and hopefully by the time we're done with those, Pixels will be done with the subway station, and we can start getting all our goods in here to sell. That being said, I really don't know what we're going to sell, so I need to think of that whilst we come up with the propaganda. And I think the best way to do the propaganda is we're going to get a little bit of art map on the go. Art map? Map art. I've never done map art before, so let me show you what I'm planning. Okay, here we are. This should be the correct location. Let's see. Oh. What is this? That's not what I wanted. Straight up is that ocean? It sure is. Okay. This is where we're going to be building the map art. And it is... Oh, this is a massive ocean. Okay. Right, well I guess I need to get out of this hole. Okay, excellent. There we go. The portal is all set up. We're all good. And I've got my map here. But this is where we're going. I can't see the portal. That's good. And then I think we want to get to that top left corner over there. Oh, I have 1 pixel of the portal in. That's okay though. That's okay. We'll go to the top left and let me paste this in where it's meant to go. So here we are in the top corner. I've got this pasted in. This is what we're building. Are you ready? I'm gonna get up really high to show you. 3, 2, one. Oh, not the best positioning. Buy your remstones today. There we go, that's a better view. Excellent. Yeah, this is going to be a big project actually. We need a lot of blocks to do this. But this is our little contribution, I suppose. I've got another one planned, but it would be massive. It would be, what, 3 by 3 to read all the text? It's like a newspaper article. I might place it on the screen at some point in the future. But yeah, we need to be working on this, and the amount of resources we need, it's disgusting. It's awful. In the bottom right here, you can see the materials that I need most of. And yeah, we're going to need 3.5 shulker boxes of black wool alone, and then a bunch of these crimson logs. It's going to be awful. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. But there you go. I do think this is going to be one of these projects that we return to with time. We're definitely not getting this done today, but I wanted to show you what some of the plans are here, or our next sort of storyline on the server, I suppose. Yep, so there is the idea for the future. I'll be doing that on a few streams. But I wanted to also just show you this, show you where my progress is at down here. I've been redstoning. I've been doing all my big projects. Look at this, it's almost done. There's only a few more layers to do up here, and then I need to work out how we're getting items back into the system. Currently, all we can do is request items, which isn't helpful because my issue is I need to tidy up, and this isn't going to help me tidy up. It's going to help me make more of a mess. So I'll work that out in the future, but I just wanted to show you sort of a quick progress update of how this is looking. So we're almost there. Everything should be working fine as well. This is my fear that we'll turn it on and eventually we'll find some issues. I still need to place some water in, and I need to do all the different types of item filters. But for the rest of this episode, we're going to be slowing it down here and doing a little bit of work down in our forest that I have planned. And I've put in a few roads since last time. I should also make you aware, this has only been 1 week. 1 week of progress since the last episode. But I have brought in more paths down here, looping them around. Comes right up here, connects all this up. Let me show you from above again. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to be doing some work down here. We need to start getting our forest in, start considering what we're doing. My plan is we'll have our portal here. So it'll move up in the nether roof, or I guess down there, the nether roof. But we'll get our portal in there. And yeah, we're just going to be adding in, you know, a good few trees in the area, making it feel alive. And we got our waterfall here. Honestly, I really like it with just glass. I don't think we actually need water, but the idea is that will come trickling down, maybe come underneath here into a pool of some sorts. And then eventually I've got plans to continue the road off down here. That'll take us towards spawn. We've got the road going up here, which we need to take towards Kiki and Macy's base. And then over here, we'll have a nice bridge going across. And we'll get a build over here at some point, and we'll decorate this whole sort of river. I think that might be next episode's idea, because I've got lots of, not plans, nothing cemented. I've got lots of ideas for what I'd like to do. I'd like to have another big spaceship, like, racing through here, lifting up and creating, like, a wake over the waves, and yeah, lots of plans for the area. But as I say, for right now, what I would like to do is I'd like to work maybe in like little sections, just so we're not overwhelming ourselves with filling all of this with a forest, because I'd like it quite densely packed. So maybe we work in a few sections, and I guess here would be the perfect start, because this is going to have our waterfall that we can terraform, bring in a few trees up here, and I guess we can also do like this area here as well. Then eventually we'll spread it all out. My dream is to get the forest right up onto this hill, so we've got a nice big tree line going right across here, and we'll have a path coming up the river. Let me show you. Up sort of here, over to our iron farm. Right now though, let's work on this little patch here. We'll do a bit of the waterfall as well. Maybe we'll make this like a bridge. That would be kind of cool. And we'll get a couple of trees up here so it feels a bit more natural. I'm not forgetting we've got this back area to do. I really don't know what I want, but like I said last time, oh, the shulker mess, I need to tidy you. I'd really like something here because this viewpoint is lovely. There's a cake in the tree. Hey. But yeah. Let's get started here. I think we'll start off with our trees and then we can come in and do the waterfall. Because then we'll know what we'll be able to see along the path, what will be hidden and what isn't hidden. So yeah, let's get started. Hey, so I wanted to take this moment just to speak about the music from Minecraft, not necessarily within the game. This song right here, this is my favorite song by C418. I don't know what it is that I love about this. I think most of all is you can hear his voice in it, and it is called Intro. There's some genuinely fantastic music, not just within Minecraft, but like surrounding it that has never made it into the game. Is so world building and defining of Minecraft, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Listen to this. So I wanted to take the moment just to sort of pose to you, what's your favorite Minecraft song? What's your favorite? You know, there's the ones that are within the game that are really like nostalgic. There's one specific song, I think it's My StoneVanians, that reminds me of playing Minecraft as a kid and the rain coming down whilst I was sat in a villager's house. But yeah, what do you think? What's your favorite music? This is my one. This is my one. Enjoy. Look at that waterfall. I am a big fan. I think this is perfect. It is needed in this area. What do you think? It's starting to feel a lot better with bringing all the trees down. We've gone for full glass for the whole waterfall, all the way up. There's no real water. I really like using this because you get a lot more sort of variation in all the color. When you have a look at waterfalls, like I did my research. When you have a look, like there's a lot more white than there is blue. So it looks like it's rushing and crashing off the rocks. I think it looks better from a distance. Yeah, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. As I say, I did my research as well on how waterfalls form. And it tends to be like on hard rock and then falls down. When it crashes down, it goes into like the softer rock. And like burrows in nice and deep and goes back a little bit as well. So we've done that there. And there's multiple layers to it. So we've got like one here, down here. And we've got another bit here where it sort of crashes down into the back a little more. And then up another layer here. Which then, you didn't see whilst I was building, comes from this pool up here. Which doesn't look as good, to be honest. But it looks fine, like as you're looking down from the base. It's a bit weird having it as glass, but you know, we're being artsy. I still gotta eat all this cake. Looking from above as well, that looks nice. It's really like carved away all this rock, huh? Yeah. And then we got the white candles as like little bits rushing up. Usually I see people using cobwebs, but they're just such a bright white. And I've also then gone ahead and I've added in a few of these firefly bushes. So we've got little bits. I guess it doesn't look like splashes. I was kind of hoping it would look like little bubbles like coming out. But hey, it works enough. You see, there's little bits. Now, something I failed to address. We've updated. We're in 1.21.10. So we got all our copper things. And I'm trying to work out some lighting situations. Because here at night it is deadly. And I've had a few Vanians come in and complain about how I never light up. So I need to work it out. And I always feel like, you know, we need something to light it up, something that's in the area rather than just under a moss carpet, you know, hidden away. I've been playing with some of these designs. I would like these to all go green, that would be cool. We've got a little armor stand in here holding this little piece up. But I'm not sure about this. One design that I'm really liking though is this here. We got our copper lantern, and then we've got an armor stand holding the other two. I think that works cool. Again, I've added more firefly bushes in as well. I think we'll be adding a lot of these in as we go through, because it adds that little bit of movement, doesn't it? But what do you think? What do you think about these lanterns? If you've got any ideas, let me know. The posts on my channel are open to you guys, so you can come in and post on my channel what you would like to see if you've got any designs. Just now I'm leaning towards this. I'm not a big fan of like having it hanging down from the trees or having big posts or anything. I'd like it to be very subtle. We kind of want to keep it like this space sort of vibes, but also still forest vibes. And it's been hard to find, but I think this works good. It's a good use of this block, I think. I don't know what this is called, but this are the lattice block of copper. So yeah, let me know. Post little things if you'd like on the channel, and I'll have a look and we'll get some of your designs in here as well. Something we need to speak about though, that I discovered whilst building away just up here on this hill. Do you see it? Look at this. Who is this? This guy appeared whilst I've been building. I have no clue who he is. I mean, he's Pyrolon, Keeper of the Everfire. But I noticed him. I was in free cam, so I was like doing this and looking around at all the cakes because I wanted to eat them all, right? And I noticed this one on the rock, and there was nothing here. Nothing on this rock. And then I flew over whilst building, and I spotted this little guy, and I have no clue. No clue about him. Something that's interesting, this is a fire charge. It's not like part of this sort of like armor stand mod. This is a real fire charge frozen in place. So I have no clue who he is. I reached out to a few other Vanians, and it turns out there's only 2 other people on the server who have also received Pyrolon. James and Pixels. So we set up a little meeting. I'm going to show you that now. We did a bit of an investigation. We're gonna get to the bottom of who this guy is and why he's appeared at all of our bases. Oh look, I've called this meeting here because something suspicious is going on at all of our bases, and only our bases, not Kiki's. Kiki's just here for the fun.
Yeah, I'm special. I'm a little special.
So is it just the 3 of us?
It's just the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And we've checked everyone else's base.
This has just appeared. I'm fairly sure this has appeared within the last few hours, but it could be from last night.
This had to be someone with a lot of patience, because those are actual fireballs. That's not armor stand magic. But what does it mean?
But why us 3?
Like, yeah.
Oh, I got mail.
Shall we go and investigate all together, all 3 of our statues?
Yes, I think that's a good idea. I've not seen James's.
I'm coming.
There's something that is notable with these, is they all have pillager heads. If it was like server wide, then I would definitely be like, okay, it's show because he's got a pillager farm or a raid farm. But there's only 3 of us, so that is like acquirable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the one? Like you looked throughout the rest of your base?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a fire charge, or is that a like a
That's a fire
star?
charge.
And
That's
it's a real fire charge.
Yeah.
Like there's no armor stand, it's
If you press F3B, then yeah, it's just a normal, that's just it.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna point us to a little something. The armor stand isn't locked. Which could be a clue.
Could it?
Mm-hmm. If
How?
they've not locked all 3, then it must be a habit. So I think we need to check the others, see if they're locked. And then we head to Show's base and check if any of those armor stands are locked.
Yeah, that's fair.
This one is also unlocked.
Yours is up here?
Up in this field.
What?
Yeah. What is weird, so I've got all the birthday cakes around, and I was in free cam seeing like how many birthday cakes and where are they for me to go and eat them all. And I noticed this one on the rock, right? And this wasn't here, but I don't know if it was because I was stood too far away at the time I was looking in free cam. But I think I was just down by my portal, and I've tested and I would have seen this. And that was 4 hours ago. But this also is not locked.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder how to Grimm's.
Okay. Should we check out Will's?
That's the only option we have.
So curious.
Have you seen Will's
And
base, by the way? This is
have
so
we...
cool.
I have not.
I have.
should.
This has improved immensely since the last time I've been here.
I've already checked Show's base, and there isn't one. But what I want to check is to see if he locks his armor stance, because none of those were locked. And he does use pillager heads.
Most of these are locked, except the ones that are behind, like, the counter. If that makes sense.
Okay, so I had this idea for spawn, like this area, of making a lawyer's office, but I'm thinking we're making a detective agency now.
Yes. Yeah, I like that. I think we need to join up and do that.
Yeah.
And our number one suspect?
Hold on.
Number one suspect? Show.
Did
it's
you
like a
take it
hologram.
from his mailbox?
Yeah. What do we do then? What do we think? Just
What can
detective
we do?
agency?
Wait and I don't know. Question the culprit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suspect when he's on.
I'm kind of waiting to see if this is our invitation to Hogwarts.
I think, let's build ourselves, a detective agency, and maybe we'll hire a few goons to do the work for us.
Hold on. Mossy, you'll be the only one ready to see this, but I'm all set. I got my mustache. I'm all set.
Oh yeah, Detective Kiki. And I think we should do a little a noir episode where it's all black and white. We're all murmur.
I'm skin for that.
Perfect. I think out of all people that we could maybe have as little goons to do some investigation, I think Macy and Will would be really fun. Getting them as some, good cop, bad cop. Yeah.
Oh, good cop, bad cop.
I would love that.
Some very bizarre stuff indeed. We can't work out why it's just us three that have received this. We've checked everyone else. No one has any new ones. Over here, we've started to lay out a plan for our investigation services. I forget what we call it. It's a super long name, and it seems like Macy and Will are up for being our little good cop, bad cop. So it's the layout. This isn't the actual build. But check it out. Oh, this little guy's frozen. Yep, this is going to be our offices. Whoa, what was that? What was our lag? Yeah, this is our offices. We got some plans for things to do. But I guess we'll get to that in a future episode. For now, we need to get to the shopping district. I said that we would do some stuff in the shopping district, and I've been distracted so much today, so much. Everything has been happening. Treasure hunts, mysterious men with fireballs, everything has been happening. And we've really not done much. So yeah, we need to do something. I don't feel like the dentist today. We need to work on that with Rem when he's next on. But I think we'll do a little bit more down here. There has been work whilst I've been recording this episode. Check it out. Look how fantastic this looks. It's amazing. Amazing. I have offered that I would build a train here. I don't know how I would do it. I'd have no plans. We might make one. And over here... So check this out. Stick your 10 diamonds in, and you get 2 ramstones, our secret currency. Give it a wee second to come back through. Here we go. We've got our ramstones. How cool are these? So this vending machine here, with a little help from CraftMasterMan with his tutorial showing us how to do this. Down here, I've put a little secret bit so we can come in and grab our diamonds back. There you go. And this is all the redstone here. This is all. I've added in a couple little extra bits that's not in the tutorial. So we've got like a little refill, and then we've got a couple of note blocks. We got another one down here as well, just so we've got some sort of user feedback. And obviously, as I said, it's a black market. I won't show you what Pixels is going to be selling in her room over here, but I have began to collect stuff for ours. There's no decoration here. We'll get this decoration done today. That's the plan. But as you can see, we're going to be selling some Elytra because no one's selling those yet, and I feel like they're quite a good thing to have on a black market. And then we're going to have like a lucky dip or like a fruit machine where, you know, like for some reason, like you get 3 and you need to pick out of them what you're going to get. And then what have we got, these diamonds? Oh, it's really bad. Oh, I don't like those. Curse of Binding. Oh no. So yeah, I went looking and got a lot of loot last night. Went around. It took maybe an hour only to get all of this. So it's fairly good. Some of the stuff is quite good in here. I don't know how many remstones we'll be doing it for, but pretty much 1 remstone is 5 diamonds. So you could pay 5 diamonds and you could get, look at this, protection 4 and breaking 3 and mending, or you could get something horrendous like this that you're just never going to use. So the plan is that we'll have this sort of like a pub, like an Irish pub, and we'll have like a big bar here, and it'll all be like green and dark colors of wood and like dingy and disgusting, but you can come in and get some really good stuff. We might even have like a few weird people sat on the seats. So that's the idea. Other than that, I don't have a plan. I don't have anything built up. I don't know what we're doing. So I think we'll do a little bit of freestyle building. But for right now, I need to go and do a stream. We're working on the Nether Hub. So if you don't join the streams, I'm going every Sunday. This will be out after the stream, obviously. So I'm going to go work on that. And then we'll come back and we'll do a little bit of work here and hopefully get this up and running. God knows how I'm going to do the redstone. I'm back from the stream. Check me out. I'm looking good. Let me step in the light here. Look at me. Gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah, the stream was a great time. Thank you to everyone who joined. We got bombarded at the end. If you want to know what the maid dress and the ears are about, you gotta watch the streams. They're really good fun. I'm trying to do it every Sunday at the minute. But I've chilled down. I've had my fun after the stream. I've come over here. I've started doing some work, just finding out what I would like it to be like. And these are the vibes already. These shelves are fantastic blocks. Oh, they're fantastic. But check it out. Do you see what I mean? Like this dingy little pub vibe. I think, you know, we could maybe make it a bit bigger on this side here. Maybe even like get a separate room in here where we have the actual slot machine. But what do you think? Yeah? You down for this? So yeah, once we've got this sign down when walking in, we want it to feel gross and nasty. I think we'll maybe get a couple of seats set up here, like a few like booths, I guess we would call it. We'll get a little guy behind the bar, a few bar stools here as well. That'll look cool. I think I would like to try and bring these out maybe a bit lower. Right there. I'm not too sure on that. But we want this coming out, that's for sure. We do that. The only issue with these is like we can't place that there. I think we could do some armor stand magic, see what we can get away with. And this is not needed either. I don't want this to be massive, but I feel like once we get like chairs in and stuff, it's kind of gonna have to be. Like if I use these like this, like so, and then we can have something for the chair. I don't know, maybe a bit of that. This is just us playing there. That doesn't look very chair-like, does it? We can work this out. You kind of see what I'm going for. I think, you know, building on camera is my biggest flaw. I honestly, I can't do it. I really struggle building on camera. But I think we just need to play. I just need a little bit of time here. And we definitely, do we want seats right at this door as you come in? Yeah, that feels gross. Who wants to sit next to a door? Maybe do a bit of this. Table up like that. It seems too high. There we go. There's our seats right there, and that looks good. And then, oh, this will go this way on top, and then we can get them back to back. Well, that works. Yeah, okay, I like that. We'll change up this as well. I guess in here we can just go, a little bit like this. Yeah, looking good. Okay, I like this a lot. We could maybe even get some pictures in here as well. Maybe some lanterns. That could look pretty cool. Maybe a big like sports TV up in the corner, something like this. I don't know. We'll have a play around. We'll see what we make of it all. I think this does work well. I think I do like these seats. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this floor done. I didn't consider the floor being lower back here though. That's something I need to think about with the seats. There we go. That kind of works. I feel like, you know, typically in these pubs, they're a little higher up the seats. So that feels kind of cool. We can sit in this, I think. I need an empty hand. I can't have an empty hand. The world will not let me. So I can only sit in them if there isn't this shelf above it. But it works. And I think then it might even be worth, because we've got a bit of room on this side here. I imagine someone might get another room farther down there in the future. But for now, we've got the room to work with. So let's give it a go. Maybe like something through in here. And this is where we can have a little slot machine. Let's do this. That's something to bear in mind. Okay. A little something like that. And now that I look at it, this could be like a karaoke or like a little stage. And this is kind of cool, actually. I quite like these for the lighting. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Like I say, I'm never good at building on camera. I can't, like my brain cannot comprehend, and I just repeat the same things over and over. I say the same catchphrases. That works. I just need to have a play. And have a play. I did. Check this out. I've got lots. I've had so much fun building this. Look at it. I just need to finish off the ceiling, but we've got a little karaoke area, and we've got all the end loot in here, so you can... Do I put remstones in? Oh, I've not shown you the remstones. Look at these. Remstones. Stick your remstones in. And if you get 3 swords in a row, you win. I do not condone gambling. I understand I've also built a pub. I do not drink in real life. Not very often, maybe like once or twice a year. I do not condone it. In the UK as well, we legally have to show like your win rate. And I guess I could show like the prizes you could win as well. That would be good. But yeah, we've had a few people down already. I know like we've not opened this up, but there's a few people who are a bit privy to the idea. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, curse of binding. Oh, what a shame. So the redstone is really impressive work. It's something that I have not come up with myself. It was made by RexxStone, working along with Michael23B as well. The tutorial will be down in the description, but look how compact this is. It's wild. It's wild. So like you saw up there, there's a 66.67% chance of winning. And here's what you can win. So you're most likely to get remstones. You can get some diamond blocks, maybe an elytra. And in here is a chest. Let me show you. A chest of all the goodies I collected the other night. And there's some good stuff. Like, look at this. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. You've got some good stuff there. Look, that's got mending on it. Those leggings are ready to use. And then there's the not so good stuff that's also thrown in there as well, because why not? It's all up to chance, right? Let me stick these boots back in. Something else that's really impressive with this is the more you play, the jackpot goes up. And so just there, we got 3 items. So if I have another couple of plays and I win, I'm only going to get 1 item because the jackpot's gone out, which is really cool. Oh, yep. We could be here a while spending our own diamonds. And of course, we've got our karaoke songs. These, I doubt you'll see in videos because they're the real songs. I've got Country Roads, Creep. I've got Buddy Holly, Hot to Go, Mystery Song, Pink Pony Club. Have a little listen. Hold on. Which song will we choose? Let's go with Creep. Let's go with Creep. And we got our microphone stand. Oh, yeah. But let me stop that before I get a DCMA hit. Like I said, the only thing I've got to finish off in here is a bit of the ceiling. It's not going to be anything impressive, just some slabs here. And I'll try and get the armor stand behind. I would quite like to have Macy's head, or Will's head maybe, because they're ginger, they got a mustache, and it'll look a bit like, you know, an Irish pub. But I was also thinking, because obviously we've had the new update, look at these shelves, beautiful. But we also have these little guys, and I saw a really interesting video the other day. I forget who made the video. I saw it on Instagram or TikTok or something. But you can make these little guys like hold brushes and put them back and forth into chests hidden behind a painting, so it looks like they're painting something. And I wondered if we could do the same thing behind the bar here. And have them with little bottles that they're putting up onto the shelves or something like that. I think that could be quite cute, but it's all something to work on at some point in the future. Oh, look at that. What did I get? A chest plate and a ramstone? Damn, what a shame about the chest plate. We've also got a spot in here to collect all of the remstones. What we could do is we could funnel it back into here so it's just always filled up of remstones. That would be cool. But this is a nice way to get a few more into the circulation without people having to buy them. And this way, I believe I should then be able to take the remstones and go ahead and exchange them for the diamonds. And that's how we'll make our money. Something I've not actually spoken about is the Elytra. We've got so many Elytra to get sold. I think I've got something like 20 Elytra. We've got to get some mending, unbreaking 3 onto those. And they're going to be 4 remstones each, which converts to 20 diamonds. I think that's fair, and I'll eventually get that set up. But here we are, the end of the episode already. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Episode 6. Typically at the end, what we do is we grab our telescope and I physically name one of you guys up in the stars. But unfortunately, it's not updated with the new copper update yet. So there'll be no stars named after anyone today. But I do have my book. So here we go. I forgot to write in it last episode. But here we are. El Sumid, thank you very much. Whoa, big new series found. Hell yeah, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see so many of you new people here. I'm super thankful for it. Soon enough, we will fill up all the stars. It'll take a while yet, a good few episodes. I don't know how many stars are included in the mods, but I guess we can check it out. We'll need thousands and thousands of episodes. But in all seriousness, thank you for joining me for another episode. There'll be more out soon. I'm hoping to get some more sort of fun content out in November as well. So keep an eye out on the channel. I've got a few like behind the scene things coming out as well in our post section. And don't forget, in the post section, you can make your own posts. So you can show me your own sort of torch designs that you think I'd like to get in here. You can show me your own type of builds. We have a Discord as well for Stonevania, that's down in the description, as well with all of the redstone builds I've been doing today, along with all the links to the fellow Stonevanians as well. Go check them out. Join our Discord, show off some of your builds. I might get them posted up on the channel community posts. That would be cool to show off some of the stuff you've been up to. A few of you were showing me in stream, so that's really exciting. But for right now, take good care. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining. I still don't understand why you do. But thank you. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.